Yep. Start video trans. Hello.
Hello.
So I should really be live? Question mark.
Give me a sec, let me reload page.
If everything goes perfectly, you should be able to see the home screen to Apex, hear me and you.
Wait, talk.
Hello.
Don't say a word. Yeah, it works.
But can you hear you?
Mhm.
And you can see Apex.
Mhm.
Thank God. Are you subbed to
Right.
me?
Yep. I've
Oh,
been subbed
damn it.
for a while. What was I gonna say? I wanna watch this video. You wanna watch as well?
No, I'm just
Because
gonna
that's
play Apex.
good luck with your PC and if you have the hammer streaming and Apex at the same time.
Just unmute yourself when you want to play.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Bye.
I'll keep tabs on your stream. I wanna see if it runs. My PC didn't, and I'm guessing they're similar specs.
I
Both
just
similar.
don't feel very laggy in the lobby. But...
Oh, but that's a lobby. You're not even
Yeah, I
loading any
know.
textures.
Just
Right. Well, I'll keep tabs on the stream.
I I really hope this works.
Come on, friend. Time to win. I am prepared for the fight.
This is your champion.
Come on now, bring it. AJ Shea will be waiting for you down there.
I will guide us to victory below.
Everything seems fine.
This way. Place the land. Better lies below. We have the benefits. We are inside the ring. First blood.
No loot. Just my luck. Pissed.
I am taking fire.
Seems to be running fine.
Yeah.
Quite surprised.
Shame I'm shit anyway.
It's fine. You got one up on my PC. My PC tried touching the thing, it fucking blows up.
What?
my PC tries to stream and run a game at the same time, it just goes, yeah, bro, I'm out. It just fucking stops working.
That's why I got a good PC.
Yours doesn't have a graphics card in it, does it?
I think so, no. Or if it does, not a good one.
No, I don't think it does. It might.
Wait, what would a graphics card be called? Hypothetically.
RTX, GTX, anything like that.
Okay, let me just try. Where's my phone?
It might be RTX, GTX,
Am I blind
GR.
as fuck? I'm gonna go get my phone real quick.
GRX. It's just a massive card that should be slotted in your PC.
I'm back. Where would it say this? Would it say?
Unless you've got an AMD one, you should know if you've got a NVIDIA graphics card because it fucking plows your face in. If you have one, annoys you all the time about it.
No, I don't. No, I don't have a graphics card.
What CPU do you have?
That's the Intel thing, right?
Yeah,
An i5.
let me check. Can you tell me the specs of it? i5 what?
It just says Core i5 on it.
Is it not saying any numbers after it, like dash? I'm gonna take a gamble and say it's the 1160.
Intel Core i5. That is what it says.
Right, I'm gonna take a gamble and say it's the
On the sticker on my
1160.
PC. I don't know what else is inside it. Because
Yeah, that's fine.
I wasn't really paying attention to what was inside the PC. I was more paying attention to what Richard said that all them things did.
Yeah.
Because he could have told me there was an i7 in there and I couldn't have given a shit. But he said that I didn't need a graphics card because I wasn't going to be doing anything intense, like trying to play maxed out God of War on streaming at 4K.
No, I know, but you don't want. I know this because if you stay without a graphics card for too long, your CPU is gonna overload. But I'm saying maybe 2-3 years without a graphics card, you're good.
Oh, I'll be fine, yeah.
Even a cheap one, maybe a GTX 1650 or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on just I'm gonna use this PC until
a GTX 1650, a 6500X, 150 quid, that'll do you great. I'm looking at more expensive graphics cards. I want to do some fucking real shit on my PC.
Yeah, I'm looking at getting a... What is it? A 3070 in a few years.
In a few years? I'm getting a 3050.
What? When? Soon? Or?
Soon. Yeah, very soon, because they're not expensive at all. That's why.
Next time someone who knows PCs over my house, I'll ask you. Next time someone's coming over, I'll say, oh.
Right, but 3050 can run most games decently at 60 FPS. AAA games.
Yeah, and if it can't, well then just put it on low graphics.
3070, 800 quid.
Yeah, but give it 2 years, it'll be 20 quid. Yeah, it'll be maybe that's it'll be 150. When the 3200 is out, bro.
Bro, they stay the same price. You don't know. Graphics cards stay monetarily the same price. I'd say maybe give it 2 or 3 years. It'll be maybe, if you're very lucky, 650. If you're really lucky, it will go down to 650. Because graphics cards are really expensive at the moment. All graphics cards.
Yes.
But I'd say once the price drops, you could get it at a solid 650, 700. Maybe get a 3060. Because most streamers have, but I know they don't have shit like 3090s. I mean, yeah, literally 500 quid 3060. What? Don't. I asked what second times. Why do I keep slapping you? What's wrong?
It's like when you guys go, Mum, 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 Mum.
Oh my.
A death wish! Yeah, yeah,
Thank you, God.
Oh,
Okay.
What happened? What happened?
Oh God, she's addicted.
What happened?
It's your fault. It's your fault. Your fault.
Money making.
Your fault.
You did
Right.
that.
I'm a genius, but I don't think you're helping, Luke.
I like when you
What?
boy stop swearing up there. Oh, you to what? Yeah, it's funny because I'm saying, boy, stop swearing, and kill me. So did you? Oh, we should.
Yeah, I guess 37 is decent.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm looking at
the
that
average,
sort of range,
like
you know,
what
30,
people-
50, 30, 70.
I'm just looking at the ones that people are using for streaming.
Bro, you look at the big streamers, they all have 39.
Nah,
Realistically.
Good night.
most of them have 3070s. I found it
I know Jev, do you know FaZe Jev? I know he runs a 3050.
3050.
He has a 3050, but he doesn't stream. He records
Yeah.
COD. He
Are
records.
you planning on like, oh,
No, he has a, yeah, I think he has a 3050 that he had for years. And he's like, and he literally just upgraded in like
3050.
November. He upgraded like not too long ago, like a couple months ago,
Luke,
to 3070.
3050 just came out like 2 months ago.
I thought the 3090 was out.
What?
In my brain, what is the 3050? I assumed the 3050 was the one below 3070.
It's the one below 3060.
Well, yeah, that
Look.
yes, but why? How did it only come out a couple months ago?
It's just the
If
way
peop-
things work.
But
Let me
people
look.
already have
It's
3090s. Why would anybody
Right.
buy 3050?
Because it's a budget graphics
Well,
card.
you might as well
that's-
just get a 3060
Well, no, because 36 is like 200 quid more price range. This is a budget
or a
graphics
3040.
card. 3040 isn't a real thing.
What's the previous one? 3030,
No,
3K, 3020,
2080, I think.
2080.
Or 20.
That's like a whole 950 numbers you missed.
Yeah, we don't go. We go in between. I think it's RTX 2060, 2070, 2080. I don't know if there's a 2090. And then you go 30.
2090
Sounds wrong, yeah.
Yeah.
I know my cousin. He's able to run games really well. He runs a 2060. 2060 is comparable to.
Yeah, but he
like,
doesn't record, does he? I'm assuming.
No, but he streams on Twitch and it works fine.
Oh. Maybe you could.
He's got
I'm sure you could like play the game on your graphics card and stream off the CPU.
That is really complicated to do, but yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
I think you can at least. No, you can't.
I know you can use both of them simultaneously. But I don't know if you can
Right,
use.
the 2060. Oh, 3060 might be good. Yeah, I'm just looking at graphics card.
Like, I'm so
Yeah.
out of my depth talking about computers, but I know a bit just from listening.
Okay.
But I don't
this
really.
3060 ain't good to buy for now because it's way too overpriced. Most graphics cards, if you're gonna buy a graphics card, wait end of this year, start next year, I'd say, because that's when they're gonna start binding the silicon that they need. The prices are gonna drop again.
Yes, that's what it is. Because it's China, isn't it? That's not
Right. The way
not
graphics
letting
cards
silicon out of the
work
country, innit?
is the newer, not even out of the country. It's just they've stopped mining it.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Though. Yeah.
Like
'Cause-
the way graphics cards work is the one of the higher generation should be the same as the higher number of the lower generation. So the 3060 should compare to a 2070. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, the 3060 should be around the same as
So
the
it's like
2070.
it's the 3.0
30
version 6,
Yeah. The 30
essentially, right?
the 3080 should be the same as the 2090, which doesn't exist. So the 3080 is good. The 3090 obviously is the best. It doesn't compare to any other graphics card because it's the best at the moment. But when the 4000 series releases, let's say they release a 4080, that should compare to the 3090. So the graphics card that I'm going to get, the 3050, compares to the 2060 because it's the higher number of the lower generation.
Yes.
And you just want to do research
So a
because
3070 would
you
be a
just
20.
look up, let's say, you don't want to spend 700 quid on a graphics card. Not now, at least. I'd say you want to spend 400-500. Is a decent around price. So maybe 3060, 3050. You want to look up videos on how they perform. Look, 3050 streaming. There we go. Streaming could be 3050. Let's see what we get. So it's mostly 3050.
I hate, bro. Why can teammates never just? Teammates started a fight, left me to die, and ran away from Pathfinder.
Right, man's rocking a 3050 streaming with 100.
I don't even know what he is, but he's just run away. Nice.
Alright. He's averaging 185 FPS on God of War while streaming with a 3050. You should be fine.
Does he have the settings, Matt? Like what's the settings?
I need to check. I'm gonna check.
Got no bullets, but... Oh.
Game looks great. How much FPS? Averaging 70 FPS.
This game is so broken.
That's pretty good.
Can't even
Averaging
use bullets.
I guess you don't even need supercomputer. I'd say 3060.
The goal is to slowly build a supercomputer. Obviously.
But you don't want to be like, keep buying new graphics cards, keep buying new components. You
No,
wanna, like,
no. The goal is to build a very
wanna-
good computer that'll last for ages.
You don't even need a very good computer. You just need a decent computer. Not like
Very,
insanely
bro.
good.
No, decent is it'll last for a year. Very good is it'll be decent for the next 5 or 6 years at least, or it'll be
Bro,
decent for the
that's
next
what-
10 years.
That's what a decent. No, not 10. No one needs 10. No computer will be decent for the next 10 years. In the next 10 years, a 3090 might even be obsolete. Okay.
Nah, I
Probably
reckon
not.
in the next 10 years, the
Probably not.
3090 will be like
Probably not.
you'll
But listen,
probably get the same performance out of a 3090 that you do now out of not having a graphics card.
No. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna throw this out here now. In general,
Yeah.
graphics cards that came out, let's say 4 years ago, can still handle most games that are out now. I would
Yes.
say that the only thing is, the power, every year, the power of a computer doubles. Like you said, I think you told me it's
I think that's Murphy's law. Yeah. No, I don't think
Yeah.
it's the power. I think it's the
But
amount
that
of like
doesn't-
micro cells
Yeah.
or whatever that there is. in it,
let's
yeah.
say let's say the power of the computer doubles every year.
Yeah.
You don't need to have that doubled every year. As long as you've got one, let's say at the beginning of 1 year, just because the power goes up doesn't mean the requirements to run the game goes up. Let's see Cyberpunk. If you can run Cyberpunk at a decent FPS,
That's
you're good for-
impossible. You are NASA.
No, it's fucking. They fixed it. They have fixed it.
Oh, I was gonna say because I remember I watched
No, I know.
streamers
Yeah, they fixed it.
with a dual PC setup and a 3090 in the gaming one fry their PC. Like
what
closed
was I
down.
gonna say? With a, let's say, if you've got a graphics card that can run Cyberpunk decently, you should be good for the next couple of years. Because I don't think they're going to be releasing games that are
Yeah,
like way bigger than Cyberpunk
They
anytime
shouldn't.
soon.
they shouldn't because
games,
they've seen the
I feel
problems
like-
with Cyberpunk.
No,
That is
it's
the
not
reason.
that. The problem with Cyberpunk is because they needed to delay the game again. They've completely glossed over that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, obviously I'm gonna throw this out. This is a really bad assumption. I'm guessing it's gonna take a decent amount for games to get like way harder to run than they are now. It's gonna take
Yes,
quite a
because right
while.
now, it doesn't matter. There's no point making the games better because the TVs and monitors aren't good enough to
Exactly.
run them. You know.
Listen, I'm gonna say this now. The highest FPS monitor you can buy on the market is 300 and something FPS.
Yes.
And that's not worth it because they're like something €1,000.
Yes, they're like
Okay,
a
let's
couple
see.
of grand.
The
Yeah.
average monitor that someone would have is 240 to
240.
165
240.
to
Yeah.
165 is the average. I'm going to say 240 is like streamer, like proper
Yeah.
streamer.
240 is your avid gamer. 165 is your typical office job.
No, not even. I'm running a 75 on gaming. I know people.
No,
that
like
run
a proper
60.
gamer that's like got their own like their
Yeah,
hobby. They
you
are a
don't
fully
need to
grown
have-
adult, and their hobby
let's
is
say-
gamer. You would have a 240 FPS monitor.
But gaming costs a lot of money. We both know that. But you
Yes.
should be fine with a 3060. You don't need a 3070. You should
Yeah.
be fine with a 3060. And by the time you need to upgrade, you'll be a full-grown adult. You'll be able to earn the money. You'll have a job. Let's say, for example.
I hope so.
No, me too. But by the time you need to upgrade, that's gonna take a long time. Just think. I'd say, let's see, GTX 1060.
1060. Yeah, so that's-
I'm just looking. This is a 1060. When did this come out? GTX 1060. Released it. I could be wrong. This could be the wrong thing. Information. 22nd of February 2019. Right.
I'm ready for my
That's 3 years ago.
Yeah, that can run most games fine. If you look that up on YouTube right now, you'll see it will be able to run games fine.
Yes.
And let's say an older graphics card, let's say GTX 560, but like not thousands, 560.
Hmm.
This is your champion.
Release date. Right, this came out in 2011. Okay?
2011. That's like, bro. That's long. That's like 11. 10, that's over a decade ago.
They're worth nothing now. 50 quid a month. But let me see. 25 games. Here we go. We'll watch this video real quick.
I would assume that can
Modern
run.
Warfare, Modern Warfare 3, 103 FPS.
That can run like the old games. Like that can probably run like your Halos and your
CS:GO at 60.
yeah. Your
Dying
counters, your old-
Light, which is a decently demanding game, 70. Yeah, 70 FPS.
So
Far
it
Cry
could run
4.
some games half smooth. It could run
Right,
some
this is
games
Fortnite.
smooth.
Fortnite's like a
Not
decent
many
standard.
games really well.
Like, let's say, if you can run Fortnite around 100 FPS, you're good for a while. This thing, 560, 2011 can run Fortnite 170 FPS.
Yes, but that was probably a very good one in 2011.
But this is Fortnite here, 170 FPS.
Fortnite isn't
Pretty-
exactly a very intense. Nah, but that's the thing. Is that counting casual? Is that casual Fortnite in it? Is counting in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just this is doing old games now. Red Dead Redemption 2, Rise of the Tomb Raider. yeah,
Red
it's
Dead
new
is
games.
still. Red Dead 2 is a.
Grenade.
Like I'd say 2011. I'd say that graphics card has just gone out of like shit, and that thing was meant for working with, I'd say, like pixely games, like
Dude.
old ass games from 2011, and it can still run these games at, let's say, PS4 levels. You can't tell me that a 3060 that's released a couple months ago isn't going to last you a good 7-8 years, especially at the level that games are at right now. If these graphics cards that we're looking at now are the best of the best, and games right now are at the peak of they've ever been, it's going to be hard to top the peak of this game, because we're talking millions in servers, millions in shit, and, you know, to upgrade the stats of games. 3060s would do you fine for the next few years. You'll be fine. You won't need to worry
He's
about
cracked. He's cracked. I cracked the gibby.
that. Right, how long ago, let's say, how long ago did the Xbox release it? Xbox
Xbox
One.
One.
Yes.
7 years, I guess. My guess would be 7 years or 8 years.
And could it still run new games that are coming out now? Is it still able to run those games?
Just a script. 1 second.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 7 years ago, and that's in a console, which is supposed to
Yes,
be
but a
worse
console
than
is designed for precisely that.
Yes. And a graphics card, a gaming graphics card, which is the ones we're looking at now, are also designed for specifically gaming. And mining Bitcoin that we don't talk about now. Ever. It's just disgusting. But
We finish off.
literally 3060, 543 euros. Take away that, that's 400 and something. 450, I'd say. You're paying 450. Prices were this thing at literally the end of December 2021 was 1,016 euros. You know, 1,116 euros. Now it's 500. And looking at approximations for the next few months, and for the next few days, it ain't gonna change at all. Maybe it go up and down a tiny bit in price, but graphics card prices have dropped a shit ton since last year.
Oh yeah,
So I'd say 30.
but they're still up compared to a couple years. Compared to essentially pre-COVID, they're still way up.
Yeah. So I'd say 30. You don't really need to spend all the money in the world on a graphics card anymore.
Oh no, and if you do, it'll.
If you do, you've wasted your money. Because you get maybe a year better at performance out of it, but in that point, why don't you just buy the one that you got now? You don't get that extra year, but then you've got, what's it, 400 extra euros to spend on the next one? You know what I mean? That's 400 euros that you haven't spent for an extra year when the next one's coming out for around the same price as this one. The pricing of graphics cards is going to stay pretty much the same once they start mining the thing again.
Ah, damn it, we got pushed in the middle of the box there.
Let me look when the i5 came out. Listen here. 2009.
That's like a long time ago.
Very long time ago. That's 3 years after I was born, Lou. Like, think
2
about that. What?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years after I was born. And you're running Apex Fine on it now. You won't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're good. Honestly, do whatever you want with your money. I'm just trying to recommend, like, not spending
Oh
that much on
no,
a
this
3070
is.
when you don't need to. Like if you want to get 3070, fine. I'm probably only going to get 3050 or 3060 because I don't see the point in getting a 3070.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I was just like 3070 was like the max.
Hmm.
I was going like
Yeah.
3070 was the max, and I was thinking like the lowest I was gonna go was like the highest 20, whichever one that was. 29, 29 doesn't sound right. 2060, 2070, whichever one it is.
2060 is the one my cousin has.
Yeah, it was like the lowest.
2060. But
So I
that
sort
still
of
runs games fine. He's running
yeah, yeah,
games
no,
at
but I'm thinking that I
400.
was balancing. If I'm gonna buy a graphics card, I want it to be in that range.
Right, let's go. Warzone. We're watching. Here we go. 3060 versus 3070. Okay. We're saying what's this? I'm looking at him. Right, Warzone. Average FPS. 1440p for the 3060. You got
Yeah.
75 FPS. 1440p for the 30. This is 1440p max graphics. This is insane. You're never gonna need to run this high. 1440p is a bit crazy. 1080p is fine.
Yeah.
90 FPS. That's what's it? 20. Like yeah, 20, 15 FPS difference for 400, 300 euros.
Yeah. It's dumb.
Fortnite. Let's see.
I got a game.
And we both know Warzone's a very, very demanding game. We hop on Fortnite.
Oh yeah, it's dumb big. Yeah.
We hop on Fortnite. We got 176 and
doesn't-
200 FPS here, and then we got 139 and 174. Rainbow Six. I'd say Rainbow Six is a pretty good standard for games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because Rainbow Six.
270 FPS. And with 1440p, you're getting 160. And then with the 3070, which is overkill at this point, 387 FPS.
And the 3090 you'll get on max graphics in 4K. You'll probably
But
run
the
a
thing
solid
is, you
100.
don't need 400 FPS, you don't need 1000 FPS, you can only see around 240, so that's the point.
Yeah.
And then you need to take into consideration how much you spend on the graphics card. What's the point in getting the graphics card if it's going to run games at higher FPS but you can't even see it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why there's no point making a better graphics card now because you can't. There's no monitor or TV.
Leaks have come out about the 4000 series graphics cards for the RTX series.
Yes, but
I
you
don't
think like the
think-
4000 series. Let's say they release the 410, yeah, the 4010. That is still, or the 40, whatever the first one is. That'll still be equivalent to something that is already out. So it won't actually be better. It'll just be more accessible, and you go backwards to go forwards a bit. You spend money to
I was
make
gonna
money.
say, with the newer graphics cards that have come out, I'm guessing they're just in for
4K.
like
I my assumption would
channel-
be that the
dual
40
cha-
series should
Yeah.
be 4K.
4K. Yeah, exactly. That's what I call the 40 series. I'm guessing.
Either that, or it's just because 40 comes after 30.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's a hugely demanding game. 50 FPS, but you don't need. The reason why Cyberpunk's FPS on every graphics card is really low because Cyberpunk doesn't focus on frames per second. It focuses on gameplay experience, and if you have a
Yes, because
decent,
you don't need.
it's not competitive.
You don't need to play
need
200,
high FPS.
300 FPS on a story-driven game yet.
Red Dead Redemption 2, 100, 130, 70, 94. This is 1440p and then 1080, yeah? Watch Dogs Legion, new game, just came out. 70
Did it?
FPS. Say about a year ago, yeah? 70 FPS, 50 FPS for 1440 and 1080p.
I'm thinking
70 FPS is pretty good for a AAA title because when you think about it, these AAA titles are all story-driven games like this.
Yeah,
there's
this
no
is where you're looking at your God
online
of
game-
War, Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed, that type of stuff. Yeah.
There's no online game which is generally games we play. And it, like story-driven games, you don't need FPS. You don't need max. Obviously, you're not going to want to run fucking games on like 2 FPS. But I'm just saying,
New kill leader.
I've been playing GTA 5 or 30 FPS on my PlayStation for God knows how long. I've spec'd out my PC and it can run like around 70 on GTA. Pretty good. But most online games are obligated to be optimized for PC gaming. So I'd say in most online games, like so in Fortnite,
Obliged, not obligated. Just thought I'd let you know before you make that mistake.
so yeah, they're made to optimize it for PC gaming for console gaming. And when you think about the consoles, you see the newest consoles, they say they can go up to 120 FPS, but they promise 60 FPS gaming. The PS4 promised 60 FPS gaming. No, said that they would give 60
Yeah,
FPS.
they said that.
I promised 30. So
yeah, and then you
when you're
you got
really
60 anyway, which was good.
when you're really talking, I'd say the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S could only run about 100, 110. I don't think they're going to go any higher, considering the small space that they've been
But yeah,
given
and
to
they're
make
gonna
the
run. Yeah,
console.
but
And
the new consoles are gonna run what, like a solid 60 FPS at 4K, aren't they?
yeah,
Which is, you
that's
know,
what it's designed for.
I think genuinely now, you from now on, consoles will not be a competitive gaming platform.
No,
Like, if you want to play a story-driven game, if you want to play Assassin's Creed in 4K, buy an Xbox or a PlayStation. If you want to play Apex or Fortnite or Rainbow or whatever, get a PC. You know?
I remember, Luke, these FPS thing that I'm giving you now, they're all on high graphics, maxed out tuned and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, this is high graphics, 1080p, Forza Horizon 5. No, Forza Horizon 4, sorry, it's say 5, because I can tell when. Wait, is it 4 or 5? This is... I can't tell. Let me see what side of the road they're driving
What
on.
car's on the front?
At the moment, they're driving... Well, they're doing a race, so... What's it gonna... but yeah, they're running 142 FPS and 104 with 1440p. And when I look at these two, 1080 and 1440, I can't tell the difference. That's probably because YouTube only goes up to 1080. No, YouTube goes up to 1440. We change to 940. Yeah, I can't tell much of a difference there. So,
Are you gonna hop on anyway? At some point. So I don't mean to alarm you, but you have been talking about PC graphics cards for 37 minutes.
crap.
Like, this is genuinely a Luke talks about random graphics cards while I play Apex in the background.
It's already 1 in the morning. I might go to bed. I'll play a few games for you and then I'll go to bed.
Nice. For a test stream, this has gone pretty well, I would say. I think genuinely, the best way to start streaming would be with a friend.
I want you. I want to actually see what your FPS count is. Can you turn that on?
What?
On the stream. Turn the FPS count on Apex. I want to see what you're running with the stream.
How? In settings?
Yes, in settings.
Where, European
think
video,
it's-
right?
No, it's on gameplay, I think.
Gameplay button, crosshair damage, ping up the inventory, minimap, weapon, incoming damage, no.
I'll find the book. Give me a second. Load up Apex.
Performance
I'm-
display.
Yeah, there you go. What are you running?
That, I'm a solid 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. Your shit way better than mine.
My shit €400.
Yeah, my shit 400 euros as well.
Ah. Well, you see what we've done here is my shit
I thought-
€400, and we spent 4 hours in Miller looking at, and literally, we literally bought the
I
best
thought
PC, but for maths wise is how we did it.
Extended heavy mag here.
I got mine completely perfect.
Like, we essentially had a spreadsheet in our
Jesus,
heads
that's so loud.
of which was the best PC for
was I gonna say?
me.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll tell you. I think what I've done is I've bought a CPU that can run graphics, but I've bought a CPU that would compare really, really well with a graphics card. I think that's what my cousin's done. He told me, because once you get a graphics card, the PC will be better than his, which he spent on like 1,000 or whatever on his.
But I mean, when did he buy his?
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
So that's like, he bought his like right in the middle of everything super expensive.
Yeah.
And it
No,
was 2
right
years ago.
before that happened. But I got the latest, AMD.
Thank you.
One of the newer generation CPUs.
Yeah,
I can,
I'm just looking here. I've not dropped below 58 ping.
right. Let me. Ping 58 ping.
No, that's 60 FPS, 70 ping.
Let me change my Apex up a little bit. Let me unoptimize this on my PC. Let me do some shit real quick. Properties. Right, I'm gonna
Scanning the area.
copy, and now I'm just gonna delete.
Preparing myself.
I'm gonna delete the launch options for Apex,
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
and I'll just apply that. And now I'm gonna go on Apex settings. I'm guessing you got all the video turned down, right? Like,
No, I think I'm on default.
yeah.
I haven't messed with anything, no. I don't remember messing with anything, I might have.
Settings, video. I've also haven't. Oh my god! I know why this is running so badly. I brain dead.
Do you have it on max
Right.
settings?
No. When I got my PC, I needed to update the BIOS on my motherboard
Have the benefit.
Yes.
because my CPU was too high of a version of CPU. The motherboard couldn't read the language that the CPU was providing it with. So I had to update the motherboard to be able to do that. And we didn't know what the problem was, so we fiddled with the PC because what was happening was I could play a game for like 5-10 minutes, and then the screen would go black, and I had to restart the PC. And
Yeah.
what was happening was the motherboard wasn't able to understand some of the things, and that's why it just went black. And so what we did was we turned off advanced graphics in the BIOS. DXM. I turned off DXM in the BIOS thinking that maybe having too high graphics on the
Right, you see what you've
is a-
done there is,
Oh,
you've
fuck
told your
up.
PC to be slightly shitter than it actually is,
Yes. I will go turn that
and
off.
then complained about it.
I'm guessing you've got two 8 GB of RAM, right? Two 8 GB RAM sticks, so you got 16.
Yes.
Yeah, I've only got one 8 GB RAM. I need to buy the other one for like 30 quid.
Actually, no, I might have 3 4s.
3 4s.
I think I have 12.
I'm gonna get another 8. I'm gonna dual channel 16, which is gonna be
But 12 is
Good.
fine for me.
yeah. I'm gonna get 16. I know there's people that have like 200 RAM.
I
or
mean,
whatever,
3
and
4s.
they
I might have an 8 and a 4. You know, I think
I know-
I've got
I
12
know-
or 16, but I'm not.
I know there's one of my friends that he lives in US. He spent 50 grand on his PC. He's got 3090, the best CPU in the world.
And he's in the US, right?
Best
You
CPU
can
in
buy
the
a
world,
house for that.
Best
in the
motherboard
US.
in the world. Best motherboard in the world. Best case in the world. Best power supply. Best everything.
Please tell me he's actually like not minted,
He's
but
rich.
you know he's
He's minted. He's very minted. Very, very minted.
okay.
And he has 4 64 GB of RAM sticks. 4 of those. 4 64 GB
I have
RAM.
one word. Why?
Right, let me find out how to go into my BIOS, because I think I might need to restart my PC.
Have this one.
Because I've told my PC to be bad. Because I'm a dumbass. Right, I'm going to join Discord on my phone now. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Why can I close these?
Stupid.
Shut down everything on the PC. Close. Fucking more. No wonder one of these videos of people showing off this. The same sticker that I got was running better. Right, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Marking our targets. Taking a moment to heal. Recharging shields. Over there.
Hello, I'm back. I didn't do it. So I'm trying to find out how to access this bias. RK16.
Recharging my shields. Blessings upon us. A replicator descends. Bless me with sight. Giving my shields a recharge. Hostile right here. Scanning area. Bless me with sight. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. I'm taking fire. Great, already inside the ring. I am taking fire for I am repaired. Hostile. Giving my shields a recharge. Incoming care package. I love loot.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at this guy run my max graphics,
Charging shields.
50 FPS while recording. With the same thing that I've got. Right, let me try to boot up Apex. I'm not wrong. Am I still in the call with you, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's boot up Apex Legends real quick. And I'll go into the firing range, see what's up, see what's promising. Because I've optimized all my games to go better with budget PCs. Because generally that's what we both have, right? We don't have mid-range PCs. We basically got low-range PCs.
Yes, we have PCs. Just a PC.
Mhm.
It works.
It works.
Is how far we've got.
It works, and it works enough to run games decently. So I like it.
It does what we need it to do.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
You know, that's
Oh, this
what I
game
thought.
looks
That's
so
what I wanted.
weird when it's this game looks so weird when it looks right. Oh my god. I play on stretch res, so this looks weird. This looks so much better with like. I'm all weird.
No way, I'm just so down.
30 FPS, bro. What? Like literally nothing. I'm only running the recommended specs, dude. Definitely done some settings. Yeah. Native resolution. Apply. It doesn't even do shit. Tell that shit about that. Apply. No one gives a shit about it. No, I'm tired of this. Apply. Settings. Texture streaming budget 2 GB VRAM.
No problem, mate.
Intelligent touch filtering, bilinear, ambient occlusion low, shadow low, medium settings, just medium range settings. 20. Right, look. Just see if I have done something wrong. Can you go into your settings and see if you got the same thing as me right now?
Settings on Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead
In-
anyway.
Alright.
Where do you want me to go?
Video settings.
Yeah.
Display mode full screen. Aspect ratio 16:9.
Yeah.
Resolution 1920 by 1080.
I have it at 1366 by 768.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me apply this. Let's see what this That's weird. Okay, let's apply that. Alright, I can already tell the difference there. Okay. Right, FOV doesn't matter, I don't think.
No.
What have you got it on? 90?
FOV, yeah, that's just the basic bit, isn't it?
Right, FOV, ability scaling, disabled, sprint view shape, minimal.
Yep.
VSync disabled, NVIDIA reflex.
What does VSync do?
It just worsens your FPS to give you less screen tear, which you don't normally have, so you don't need to have that.
Oh, well, I've got mine on triple button anyway. So.
Okay, let's use
Disabled.
that. Leave it on triple
I'll
button.
leave it
I
out.
want to
It's,
copy
you
your
know,
things.
it's not. I don't need it anyway.
Yeah, NVIDIA settings disabled.
Oh, I have it on
Adaptive-
enabled plus boost.
Oh, so you have got a graphics card then.
Cool. I didn't know. I mean,
Right. I actually want to see what graphics card you've got now. I'm very intrigued. Because that is confusing.
how do right?
Right. Go into your Windows. Hit the Windows key.
Yep.
Settings, system.
Settings, system. Mhm.
It should be on display now, right?
Yep.
Actually, wait, no. Go into the search bar in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
System information. Look that up.
System information. Yes.
Right. It should give you a bunch of stuff. You can see all
Yes.
this,
Oh
yeah?
yeah. Processor, BIOS, SymBIOS. What am I looking for?
Right. Does anything in where it says, does anything say graphics card
Uh,
or
hardware.
video card?
Virtual physical memory, page file, page device,
'Cause if you've got
Hyper-V,
NVIDIA Reflex on, that means you've got a graphics card.
device encryption, virtualization, kernel, page file, virtual memory, physical, time zone, username.
Actually, how about you go on Device Manager? That should be easier to that should be easier to go.
Huh.
Right, can you stream your screen on Discord?
Yeah. I'm just.
'Cause I'm intrigued. I want to know. I want to know the
I wanna
secrets behind this. This is really intriguing to me now. Like, it said you got NVIDIA Reflex. I don't think you can have that on unless you got a graphics card.
What would I stream? Like, how would I
Screen one. It should say it.
start? Go.
Right. Pop out.
Yes.
Right. Look up Device Manager.
Device manager here.
Just are you streaming your screen or?
I don't know. How would I? If I go here. Wait. Stop streaming. Share your screen.
Share your screen. You should see
Screens, screen one.
application screens.
Yes. There
Yeah.
we go. Right. Go. So here.
Wait, give me a second. I can't see.
Device
You
manager.
popped out the player to another window. God damn it, dude. Right. Yes.
Yes.
Go. This firmware processors. Hit that.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Now I know
Intel
what
Core
processor
i5.
i5. Yeah, that's what the numbers I was looking for. 104. Okay.
2.9 hertz.
Go down a bit.
Mm.
System devices. You see that? Almost second.
Yeah.
Second time. Fixes processor. Audio control. Go a bit more further down.
Serial no,
Further
not
down. Intel.
Microsoft.
Go further down. A sec.
No.
Right, if you go onto your desktop,
More?
just go onto your normal desktop, like the screen that you get, your home screen type thing. Right click, just right click and there you go, NVIDIA control panel. I don't have that. Agree and continue. I don't know if that's just Intel or what, because God damn, bro, you got fucking nice shit in there, bro. What?
Oh, I got a 1660.
Super as well. Let me check.
Huh.
RTX.
I thought I had a graphics card. You bare confused me earlier, you know. I was like, I swear I got a graphics card, but
I was gonna
I don't know which
say.
one it is. I was like, I swear I do.
Hey, let's see how much this is worth. Because I was gonna
Because
say
you bare
you're.
confused me. Like, I was.
I think I've got a better CPU but I'm just running everything off this CPU. You've got a graphics card to help that shit. That
Yeah.
shit's worth 400 quid, my guy.
That would be where all the money went.
So what? The rest of the PC just don't exist.
Yeah,
My
it's just
guy,
it's
you've
just
got
a wooden
Oh wait,
box.
no, this is RTX. Fucking wrong thing.
Nah, GTX.
Right, go into more info. Does it show any more information? Let me go back in. Right. Oh damn, you got so much shit you can do here. Okay, click on the I thought you had a graphics card.
I thought I had a
It just-
graphics card.
It
System
seemed
information.
unusual that you were able to run the game so smoothly. 'Cause I was
System
gonna say,
information. Would I be going there?
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I want to see what one it is. Go a bit further down. Go into details and scroll down a bit. Just a little bit. Shared system memory. How much dedicated memory you got? Dedicated.
6 gigs.
Yeah. Okay, keep going down. Dedicated video memory is it? PCI Express. Alright, go a bit further down. Bro, you're vibing for a while with that graphics card. That's wild, dude.
Yeah, I do. I got.
You're wilding out. You fucking don't need to buy nothing for a little while, dude. Holy shit. I was confused because your PC was running way better than mine. I was gonna say, confusing the hell out of me. I don't know how I confused you. 1660 Super as well. Alright.
You know.
So I wanna check.
I'm
You
no
still got Apex
genius,
open?
but I think I spent more than 400 euros.
Yeah, I think you did as well. Because I was gonna say
Just
either you
now
got the
that I've
best
got it
deal
in my
the...
head, I think I know where I got that 400 euro number from as well.
Where? The graphics
The
card.
graphics card.
So I'm guessing you
I
spent like
actually
600,
think I'm
700
pushing about
euro.
800.
I thought so. My guy just completely trolled me for the first month.
Because
Holy
I
shit.
remember now, we went in initially looking for change out of 500. And then I remembered I had this money that my granddad sent me. I was
Right,
like,
Luke.
right.
I want to try something from Apex. I want to see how high I can boost your FPS without changing any files, because I've changed files. I don't want to do
Oh
that.
no,
I
don't touch my files.
Exactly, without changing files, because I'm not changing none of your files. Unless you want to try, because you can
No.
always make a backup of your files. But it's not
No, I
worth
don't
it.
want to touch that.
I'm just going to revert mine once I get my graphics card. Right.
Bro, I spent
Right.
so long in files fiddling around with stuff I shouldn't touch, trying to get Trackmania working. I'm not risking it again.
How about you go ahead and delete System 32? Don't do that, please.
I'm really not going to, because I can
If you
assume
delete
that
that
System
shit, that's
32 is the thing that makes it. How about you go ahead and delete your heart?
Yeah, how about you go ahead and delete your brain? That'd work. Right.
Just have a brain
Can
transplant.
you reopen Apex?
Yeah.
Wait, you got it on Steam, right? You got Apex on Steam.
Yeah.
Alright, go on Steam.
I'll go on Steam.
This is just the launch options here. I want you to go on Steam.
Yeah.
Alright, go on Library.
Uh-huh.
Right, now go on right click on Apex.
Yep.
Properties.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You see launch opens, yeah? Options, yeah? Launch
Yes.
options. Yeah. Okay, I want you to copy and paste what I'm going to send you. And just put it in there.
Send them
This
on
is just-
Discord, right?
Yeah, this is... I think you can do this in Video Control Panel, but I don't know how to do that because I don't have a NVIDIA thing. Right, so Sparrow Satsuma. DM. Why isn't it? I don't care about this stream right now. Please. It's not
I
letting
think
me...
I should be the top of your friends list, right?
Yeah, you are, but I'm confused myself with boomer logic because I know a shit ton about PCs, but not how to operate them. Right.
Yeah. Like, I know a lot about cars, but I can't drive.
Yeah, I know way too much about PCs. As you saw, like the hour
I
long
watched Top Gear.
I watched Top Gear. I smart. Wait.
No, I can't, I know a lot about
Alright,
cars, but I don't know a lot about how
let me
cars
DC out German.
Alright, you know what, Luke? We'll do this another day. Or tomorrow.
Right, I'm back. I'm gonna find this link real quick.
Nah, Luke. We'll do this tomorrow.
I was just you still got Apex open?
Yes.
Right. This is gonna take 2 seconds. We'll do the link thing another day. It's
Yeah.
fine. Go to Apex. Right, go into firing range real quick. Just fucking tell the difference right here. You're gonna be mind blown. Right, I'm gonna show you what I was gonna do, because this link, what it does is, 4x3 display, which is like a certain like screen resolution,
Yes.
would have black bars on your screen because it's too small. But the link I was gonna send you would make it so it expanded it so you don't have black bars anymore.
I actually think mine's a little bit too big, you know. Or is it?
I mean,
Or
if
is
you've
it so-
got
is-
16, wait, if you've got 16 by 10 on you, it might be too big. Check real quick. Go
No,
into
no,
settings.
I don't.
Settings, video. Yeah, 16 by 9. Oh
Yeah.
shit! So you're locked on that resolution. Change the aspect ratio. Yeah. Wait. Why is your aspect ratio and resolution locked to 2? I've got so many options. I'm guessing it's just settings you need to change. Right. FOV, turn that shit out to 110. That's a disrespect having that on 90. Look, apply that and just real quick. And look. Go back into the game. Look how much more you can see. See everything. Right. It doesn't change your FPS at all.
No.
Right. You've probably got an FPS cap on. I want to uncap that shit. I want to see how you...
Oh, what the odds I hit that? Huh.
Right, so go back into your video settings.
Yep.
I want to see if you've got an FPS cap. Go down a little bit. Right. Turn all these like texture filtering. No, yeah, ambient occlusion quality. Turn that down to
Where?
lowest.
Ambient occlusion quality.
Yeah. Right,
Disabled.
you're running like Xbox Series S graphics right here. Right, everything low. I'm gonna show you my
low.
what I want to show you my Apex, dude.
Spot shadow
Spot-
detail disabled.
Disabled.
Volumetric lighting disabled. Dynamic spot shadows disabled. Model detail low. Effects detail low. Impact marks low. Ragdolls
Low.
low.
Right.
I like watching that.
No, the ragdolls. That doesn't. That's something to do with guns. That doesn't have anything
Oh.
to do with the character ragdolls. Right, go back up to texture streaming budget.
Where?
It should be
Texture
yeah,
streaming
right there.
budget, yeah.
Turn that shit down to nothing. I want to show you my Apex. What I have to run. Oh, 2 to 3.
Warning:
Go
setting
on.
streaming budget to none isn't recommended for detected VRAM of 6 GB.
That won't do anything. Turn it up to what? Turn it up one more. Leave it on 2 GB. Yeah. Anti-aliasing. Turn that off.
Anti-aliasing. None.
Alright, now apply. And go back into game. What's your FPS?
60.
60. You got a cap on. Then. Your game's got a cap. Go into the general gameplay settings. Go down. Wait, let me check how to uncap it. It'll take me 2 seconds. Okay. Right. Go into your Steam. Right, remember that launch option? I've got the launch option now. I've got it.
Mm.
Go right click properties. This is just to uncap your FPS. This is
Yeah.
right. Plus.
Oh shit. Where's the plus? Is it that the plus? No, that's the minus.
That is a
That's
minus.
the plus. That's the underscore.
That
That one?
sounds-
No. There we go.
There we
Because
go.
I have a Spanish keyboard and English
Yeah.
keybind.
FPS.
FPS capital or does it not matter?
No, normal.
Yeah.
Underscore.
Yep.
Max.
MAX, right?
Yeah. Space. Unlimited with a capital U. With
Yep.
a D.
Yes, I'm not an idiot.
Alright, there we go. And now come out of that. And I think you might need to restart your game for it to apply, because it's the launch options for the game. And your FPS should be higher than... What's your monitor cap?
What do you mean?
Monitor's FPS cap, do you know?
I'm on a
hertz your monitor's
TV
at?
right now.
So I'm guessing 60 or 75. I got 75 hertz monitor. The only time I've ever seen higher than a 75 hertz is my cousin who's got a 165. And he's a proper gamer.
I am in the market for a monitor.
Okay. There was one on PC Componentes that was like 130 quid. It was on offer. It was a 165, which was really, really good price because that's normally 200. Right, go back into Fire. I think that should have changed your FPS cap.
There's one way to find out.
And if not, the only thing I've done wrong is that you need do you know the two little commas that go in the top?
The what's it called? Quotation marks.
Is that still on 60 or is that 80? I can't see.
That's still 60.
I'm not really quotation marks.
Bro, why do people ADS?
God.
I'm out of light ammo.
Okay. You were saying?
Well, you might need to add the two little commas to go at the top. How about I just copy and paste this and send it to you? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, that would have been, you know. Where?
I'm gonna send it to you through Discord right now.
Yes.
Hey, you're gonna need to do you're gonna need to do Control V because I don't think it lets you.
Yes, I know. I
Like
use that
copy paste.
anyway. I'm not a knob.
Properties control.
There.
Is there a way to save that? I think it is. Save.
Yeah, it was.
And if you want to have like a specific frame rate cap, you can like put FPS max and certain number.
Yeah, instead of unlimited, put the number.
And if it's still on 60, that means your graphics card's just automatically
Capped at 60.
capped itself at 60 because your
Which, you know, I'm not really complaining
pretty
about.
reasonable.
I'm not a professional gamer. I don't need.
No, I know.
more
The
than
reason
60.
why it's done that is because your monitor's 60, and what's the point in going higher than you can see if it can just focus that?
Yeah, when it could just stay at 60 and run everything always at 60 instead of sometimes at 100, but still see 60.
Well, Apex hasn't broken, so we know that hasn't broken. We know that's the You know that's still right.
It does look terrible though.
Oh yeah, because I've just told you to fucking shit
Yes,
on
I know,
Apex.
but why would you do? Why would? If this stays at 60, I'm turning all my graphics back up. By the way,
What?
if this stays at 60, I'm turning all my graphics back up.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Why did it take me
Of
this
course.
long to load the firing range? Like,
Servers are capped out, my guy. Don't worry. Still 60, I'm guessing, right?
still 60.
Damn. Yeah, that's your graphics card. Then it's capped itself. It's fine,
They
then,
can hit that target.
sure. I mean, if you want, you can just leave that.
I did. I hit it.
Look, if you want, you can just leave that Apex launch option in there because when you get
Yeah, because then
When
if
you
it
get-
ever does, for some reason.
yeah, if you get a better monitor or whatever, it will show. It will keep the FPS. You won't have to do it later. So.
Yeah. Right. So
Bro,
now
I'm
we. Do you want to play a
I
couple
wanna-
games, or are you getting off?
I'm gonna need to do some searching around YouTube real quick for a link that I had on my Apex. It was to stretch res because
Right.
stretch res runs better. Okay. Yeah. Apex. I need to find.
Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, actually, wait. I've messed something up here. Wait, give me a sec. Hey, look, I don't know what you've done, but this isn't.
What?
Hmm.
Make sure you've streaming budget. Turn that shit back up.
Huh. It's at 6.
Nvidia Reflex as well. You've turned that off. Yeah,
There we go. Thank you.
that should look better now.
No, that's not the problem. It's my frames are terrible.
PC's showing itself adjusting to the changes. It's like too much change.
Yeah, because it's gone from no effort to actually work, you fat bastard.
Actually worked, you piece of shit. 11-year-old graphics.
Oh,
card.
no, it's actually at 60. It was just shitting itself in the
Tell you,
lobby for a second.
shitting itself because it was trying to apply all the settings.
It was
like,
just crapping itself in the lobby for a sec. Yeah, we're fine.
motherfucker, if I lost this link, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. Right, here we go.
Alright.
Luke, I'm about to show you something fucking crazy, dude. Copy. And now I go into... Oh, I'm gonna share my screen real quick with you. End your stream, and I'll share mine.
I was going to say, because
Look.
if not, I would just be streaming your stream, which would be kind of useless.
Right. Screen, I'm about to show you what I have to do. So I go on Steam.
Yeah.
I'm about to see your shit, dude. I need to have this. I use this for
Why?
Apex. And you'll see now why. It's full screen. I need to change this. Watch. I don't know why you got so little options for aspect ratio. Not aspect ratio. Yeah, aspect ratio.
Probably, do you know what it is?
What?
Probably because I'm on a TV.
Yeah. It's probably right. TV can't handle all
I think the TV only has 16
Right.
by 9 and
that. These are my settings. So I normally run this
because you're on a
4x3. FOV up. FOV sprint view shape
you
minimum.
only have 500 megabytes of virtual RAM.
Yeah, I need to turn that off in the BIOS. I've got a 4 GB inside the CPU.
Ah.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude! My PC's gonna shit itself.
Oh no, everything's on medium. It's gonna die.
Yeah, literally. Right, apply.
I want to see what your Apex looks like.
Right, this. I'll show you why in a second. You're probably wondering why the fuck does it look stretched? Now I've applied my settings. Need to close Apex and fucking hack it. You ready? Please. Watch this. Gotta hack Apex.
It's me.
What?
Nah, it's just weird seeing my name all over your screen because I'm the only friend you've got added on Steam.
I've got more people added.
No, I mean it's online. Like so, it says friends in game Spiral Tatsuma.
Yeah, I
Friends
don't think my
online
friends
Spiral
in the UK
Tatsuma.
are going to be online at this time. Right, look, you see, you got the black bars, yeah?
Yes.
If I enter this command, I'm going to revert. Oh no, I did it wrong. Shit.
Congrats.
Congrats, I'm a fucking loser. But this is what I like. I don't have to go through this whole tedious process whenever I start off Apex. Normally, it's just what I'm about to show you now. Like all the shit's
What? So
already
normally it
applied.
just auto.
No, I just need to enter the command. Not look like the. I just need to do what I'm about to show you. I just need to do this. Right, look. There we go. You see the black bars have gone and it's one big black bar here. Yeah?
Where?
Like in the bottom. In the
Yes.
bottom.
Yeah, it's just
Yes.
moved. Yeah.
So when I hit continue, look, you see the Apex logo still there. Look. I get hacked Apex. So I get stretch res.
Nice.
And that's how I
Cool.
make it so Apex isn't dying. Right, let's do one game before I go.
Yeah, I'm looking. Even I have to kind of start thinking about maybe.
Motherfucker out here with a mid-range PC acting like he got fucking running off his Intel graphics.
I think it's just Bloodhound that's crapping itself right now. Like, yours is fine.
Yeah, my character don't move.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's just in general. It's just the because all
My
the water
motherfucker-
and stuff that's moving behind it seems fine.
Bloodhound having a seizure right now.
It's just the crow seems to be flop. Like it looks like it's badly green screened onto his arm.
Also, it looks like you're cooking my photos. No, I'm joking. That was
What
good,
green
that was-
screened onto your arm?
No, just green screened.
Oh,
Just green screened on.
wouldn't fit.
Trying to
Oh
green
yeah.
screen it
By the
too
way,
much.
how come you were saying what in your right mind made you think, oh, Luke's taking ages to learn to firing range because the servers are capped?
I was joking. I didn't mean it.
I was
for
gonna
real.
say because we're sat here struggling to find a 60-person lobby
Yeah, servers are cracked, dude. We need to wait. All the
because
servers are full because
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are already in games. People are
yeah,
already
because
in the game.
there's like way too many people on EU servers at 2:15 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Honestly, and you know, this whole time I've been half wondering why I've been getting such hard games. We're watching all the twats with 24-hour streams going, you know.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I just left the stream going to see how it dealt with, like, just in general. to
Your
see if there
whole
was any
stream
problems.
just learned absolutely everything about your PC.
Yes, all 0 people.
All of the 0 people.
I mean, no,
watching
all
it.
1 person watching my stream just learned all about that, and it was
I'm not
me.
what.
Champion.
Imagine buying Battlefield 2042. Same thing as imagine. Oh no.
But yeah, genuinely, seems fine.
Imagine buying COD Vanguard, dude. I made the mistake.
No, I made a mistake because I bought it. Oh no, actually, to be fair,
No, I bought it.
1.5 COD Vanguards for a PS Vita. Hashtag worth.
No, you didn't. You didn't pay. You didn't buy 1.5. You bought one, and then you made me owe debt to you. You didn't buy 1.5.
Exactly.
You
So I
bought
essentially, I
Wait,
bought
no, you
one
bought
for me,
one,
and then bought
and-
half of a COD for you. And instead of giving me money back, essentially it cost me half of a COD for a PS Vita.
Right.
But if I hadn't have got that half, my full COD, you wouldn't have got your half COD.
And I'm running like 60 FPS right now with all these like. But hey, as long as I can see the enemies, am I right?
The Great Escape.
Great escape, bro. I just beat the shit out of one of them.
I just ran through 4 people.
The next ring is quite far.
I picked up a charge rifle. Fuck me.
Coming to kill.
Oh shit, she got an R9.
I know, and I ran past it.
Holy shit! Mission Impossible out here. Ran out of ammo. I have killed.
Bro, I have a charge rifle. Don't know what you complaining about.
I got the AR that charges up before it shoots.
I got the stupid sniper that charges up before it shoots.
That's just all sniper, Luke.
Not if you
Check it
can't hit
out.
your shots. Oh, bin.
Yeah.
Bin.
That's the second best sniper. Unless if you don't count the
I
crib, that's
didn't
the
get a
best
gun
sniper
in the
you can.
bin.
He's so good at tracking.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Right, they're about to feel my wrath, bruh. Wait, no way that bitch just rezzed her teammate that I knocked.
Let's go. I have a Havoc with
Worst
0
part
bullets
is-
now as well.
If you did knock the bitch, I knocked. Part one tap, one. Oh, okay. Right there as well, Luke. She's logged, so you should be able to get her.
Bro,
Oh,
it had
Jesus.
1 bullet in it! No! I picked up a PK and it had 1 bullet.
Right, am I doing another game or am I going off?
What do you want to do?
I don't care.
Play again then.
Yeah, sure. I only believe what you see. Luke,
Yeah.
I don't like the people that say they only believe what they see.
Fat people believing they have vaginas.
Bro, those people don't even believe in their own penis at that point.
That's what I mean.
They also don't believe it.
They
also
can't
stupid
see
as-
it. Yeah.
They also stupid as hell because they can't see their brain. So it ain't real. They got no brain.
Does that mean we would have no... Oh, no, because they can look in a mirror. Well, that would mean nothing would exist because they wouldn't believe in... Oh, no, they would believe in atoms. They would still be there. So does that mean people wouldn't believe the Eiffel Tower was real? Stuff like that.
Yo, my head just died. And a man put a picture of a shit with a Pope hat and a straw coming out with a man.
What
And the guy-
kind of straw?
Just a straw.
Like a drinking straw or a hay
Yeah.
bale straw?
No, a drinking straw. So a piece of poo with a Pope hat, a straw, and a man.
A man?
And you know, yeah, and a man. And the guy went, yo, my pet just died, and he responded with a piece of shit with a Pope hat and a straw and a man. And then the guy responded with, what? And he said, holy shit, that sucks, man.
Oh. Oh.
That's good.
Oh.
I am with you, and you are with me.
I seen them, but not that. Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to save that image to my PC. I'm gonna have to go find it after this.
I'll send you a picture of it.
No, like an image of just the holy shit that's up.
Well, yeah, just crop it.
Bro, I can just Google it and download the full PNG.
I'm gonna send it to you anyway.
The map's changed again, and even I figured it out this time.
No, we played on this map last time, Luke.
Yes.
Look.
No, I mean since it changed last time, it's changed again.
Yay! Figuring it out. Step by step. I get, if I look straight up, I get 100 FPS. I feel like I'm on a stupid computer right now.
If I look straight up, I get 60 FPS and clouds.
Yeah, me too.
No, your things can't really be clouds. Are we
I
landing
have
up with big building?
No, look, the background image is the same. It's just a PNG slapped on a skybox. We're both seeing the exact same thing in the sky. I'm guessing that's what that is. Unless the clouds are dynamic. Which they are not. Yeah, we're both looking at just a slapped on PNG loop. The sky ain't real.
Oh, I was actually saying. I thought it was definitely different because when I looked up, I could see you. When you looked up, I severely hope you could not see me. I seriously hope.
Leading an attack over there.
I mean, I could both see me and you, but you know, sure.
Oh yeah.
I could see half of me. I was inside you. Oh, dude, they got purple BD ammo.
Oh, I
I'm
knocked
coming
one.
with-
I knocked one. There's only the logo left. Sat in that corner.
I bet you wanna go?
Let's go. I killed Poddy.
We killed the last member. Good work, team.
Give some dumb bitch. Map of the
Poddy.
body ammo.
At what point does a battery become way more useful than a cell? Would you say purple is where you just start holding batteries instead of cells?
Blue.
Next.
Blue. Blue's 3. That's 75. That's when. Right, if you got grey and you pop 2 shield cells, that's faster than popping a bat. But if you got blue, that's 3 shield cells. That's slower than popping a bat.
Yeah, no, but I mean, at what point does
Once you
using a
get to
shield
the
cell not
point
be worth
where,
it?
when you've lost 3, I'd say. If you've lost 2, just pop shield cells.
Yeah,
2 or
fair.
less, or 2 or less, you do shield cells. 3 or more, you do
A bat.
a bat. Unless you're safe. If
I
you're
was gonna
safe,
say
just
it
pop
depends on
shield
the
cells.
situation.
If you're getting pushed, pop the bat. That's faster. Quicker
Time is short.
access to life. No, I need a fucking.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
I need a fucking poke. I need a poke to come bless these people because I'm about to fucking shit on him. Do you think we're both gonna go to hell just for like if this shit is all real like hell and stuff? Do you think we're both gonna go to hell just for swearing?
I mean,
First
at
words.
least I'd want. My goal in life is, you know, I'm going to hell, but I want him to at least think about it. Yeah.
Nah, don't make you go to hell.
Yeah, but I want him to hesitate
Use
a
the
little
map
bit.
as your guide. The ring
No.
is moving.
No, that's horrible. What?
Like,
Bro,
if
I
it-
want to go up there and man goes, yeah, you're allowed into heaven. Get straight, motherfucker.
oh yeah, no, I want to piss God off. I want to go up there and him be like,
There is a
You've done some horrible stuff,
Watch out for the new kill.
and you've
That's a
said a
very,
lot of bad
very
stuff.
bad way.
But you've passed with a 5.06, and I'm gonna have to put you in heaven.
You pass. You've got a 51% good and 49%
You've got a
bad.
50.002%. Yeah.
You've got 51% good and 49% bad.
Like my technical drawing teacher hates me. Because I don't do anything ever. And I got a 4.98 in the last one. She was nice and let me pass. And I got a 5.2 this time, and I did even less. I just got an 8 in the first exam, completely fucked the second exam. And she had to pass me.
Bloodhound can't do that. People underneath me. Bro, they dancing. They're doing the Jamba Jamba Lee down there. What? I almost beamed up on Marvin. I almost shot up some Marvin. Robo Dick. This is the Robo Dick.
I thought I could do this. There you go.
That's a memory. Nothing.
I hit one. I cracked one with an arc star. I cracked the back one. I think it's the Pathfinder or whatever it was with an arc star. Wait, I can just.
Oh, dude, the other one came. If I was left alone with him, I would have won that whole fight.
Oh well.
I would have got my cup and healed.
GG's.
GG's, I'm off. I'm tired as fuck.
Oh, probably should